Greetings, beautiful woman. Okay, back in today's episode of discovering your purpose, your gifts as a woman. Yes, in my previous video, we talked about who a warrior is and how to know if you're a warrior or not. Now, literally, I had to explain that we have different types of warrior, and I started with the prophetic warrior. I went as far as explaining who a prophetic warrior is. So if you've not watched my previous video, go back and watch it so you will not be lost at this process. Now today we'll be talking about how to know if you're a prophetic warrior or not. By the time we are done with today's teachings, you'll be able to detect by yourself without someone telling you if you really have those gifts of being a prophetic warrior as a woman. Let's have it. Firstly, if you're this woman that has the strong sense of justice, you're this kind of woman that always fights for justice. You want justice to prevail. You want the right thing to be done. You want the right thing to be said, and you always have this desire to speak on behalf of people to make sure that justice is being done. Secondly, if you're this kind of woman that is so sensitive to atmosphere, you normally have this feeling when things want to happen. You feel when things are wrong in the atmosphere, and most times you have this high desire to pray about them. Thirdly, if you're this kind of woman that normally receives prophetic visions, prophetic dreams, prophetic messages, most times you feel that God communicates to you through your dreams, through your visions, or most times He gives you an information or probably a warning to give to someone, or maybe you are those kind of woman that literally gets signs from God. Most times prophetically, and most times they are not just about yourself, but about others or people around you. Fourthly, if you're this kind of woman that have this high level of boldness and courage, especially when it has to do with the things of the Lord, you have this confidence, you have this high level of courage to always push, to always say, to always act when it has to do with the things of God. Lastly, a prophetic warrior is one who is always willing to confront spiritual darkness. She isn't scared of anything. She isn't scared of any man. She's not scared of any power. She's not even scared of the kingdom of darkness. She's always willing to confront them with what the backing of God, knowing her stand in God, knowing who she is, knowing the authority in the name of God, and using it to conquer the enemies. So if you find yourself in those categories that I've listed, please, I will advise you to pray for God's direction and revelation. Get a mentor, and I also advise you join a Bible believing church that is where you hear messages that will help improve you, that will help you grow spiritually, and that will help you achieve the purpose by which God has created you. And in case you don't have any church you're worshiping, I will invite you to the United Christian Champions Arena, popularly known as Tuka Nation. Yes, it is here in Owerri, in Holy Naked at Omokoto at St. Mercy Lodge. You can chat me up for direction if you're interested. We are here to help you and to guide you to make sure you fulfill the purpose by which God has created you. See you in my next video.